back to my channel. My name is Eyeshadow and in this video we're going to be doing a makeup look with a twist. So I saw on Instagram a girl did a challenge where she counted the number of shades they were in her favorite makeup palette, and then she wrote the numbers down. There were 32, and then she wrote the numbers down on little pieces of paper, put them in a jar, shake, picked out three of the numbers, and those numbers were the shades that she was going to use to create a makeup look. So I decided to do the same thing. I'm going to be using a palette with 88 shades in it, but we're not going to use all 88 of them. Because this palette has got 88 shades in it and I only want to use 32, I'm going to pick the first 4 rows. And I'm going to count from left to right. I'm going to change the game up a little bit. Instead of picking up 3 shades, I'm going to want to pick up 4. I'm going to have an exception of being able to use a black liner if I want, if need be, or the shade black. So I'm going to do these videos a couple of times because I think it's going to be fun to just, shake and then let the numbers determine the shades that I use. I've already taken the numbers 1 to 32, put them in little pieces of paper and put them in this jar. I'm going to shake. I'm just going to pick out a number and I'm not going to look guys. First number is 10. Second number is 16. Third number is 8. 12. Well, I don't know why. I was expecting something different. And the fourth number is 12. Okay, so the numbers we got were 8, 10, 12, and 16. I'm just going to take a pencil and just mark them so that I don't make no mistakes. Eight, 10. Oh my gosh. What colors are these? Okay, I'm gonna make sure. 12. Oh, this is not going to be colorful at all. And 16. Oh! Okay, and this is 16. So 8, 10, 12, and 16. So you see where I've marked the colors there. How boring! So I'm just going to think about it a little bit just to see what I want to try and do with these. But at least I made the rules and I can use black. So this black over here is going to be added to the mix because I don't know what to do with these other guys. So first step is I'm going to take this concealer palette and I'm going to pick up this color over here. I've already filmed a video where I show you guys how I pluck my eyebrows and how I shape them for a makeup look. If you're interested in that, I'm just going to leave the link for that video up here or in the description box below. So if you're interested, just click and watch that on how I did my eyebrows. I just said the same thing. First I'm going to take this champagne color. I don't like any of these colors. I see it's a grayish color, then there's lilac, is the champagne color I'm using, and okay, that's the only one I can say at least I can't have any beef against. It is barely coming through. Barely coming through. I'm baking it at this point to please show us what you made of. Next, I'm going to take this grayish color. I don't know what the hell it is. It's grey, it's got like an undertone of grey. Yeah, it's grey. With some shimmer. Jeez. I just know that I don't like it. So I'm just going to take that greyish tone and just concentrate on the outer corners. This is reminding me of a look that I've already done before. I think. Actually, I don't know where this is going. So if you don't want to get too high up, the trick is to look down and blend. Because that way you're sticking to one place. Now if you're looking up, anything can happen. The sky's the limit. So I'll take this black and sort of, I don't know, I'm going to try and maybe line the whole eye. I don't know what to do. So I'm going to dip back into this concealer palette. Usually I'm very quiet when I'm doing my makeup. Or there's some music playing in the background, or this now that I'm trying to speak and do my makeup at the same time. I find that sometimes I forget what I'm saying, that's why I don't want to speak at the same time. Or take as much time as you want with this because you want it to be perfect. Well, I want mine to be perfect. I'm going to actually take this sky here. It's sort of like a lilac purplish color, lavender. And then I'm going to put that on the middle of my eyelid. I'm just going to use this brush to pick up that lavender color. We'll go in the middle here. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Using the same brush, we'll take this nude color. Then I've used all of them. And then we're just going to go on the front here. I'm going to be using this Maybelline New York brush, and I just take some tea tree toning water and wet the brush and start winging it. So I went ahead and I did my eyeliner and the eyelashes off camera, and if you want a separate video on that, just let me know. Okay, and then I'm going to take the same black shadow and I'm going to just apply it at the bottom of my eye, very close to the lash line. Why am I shouting? The next step is I'm just going to do my face. I'm going to take my Pro.conceal in the color Creamy Beige, and I just use my fingers to blend this out because it warms the product up and it's easier to blend. On some days I do use this BB cream, but I think I just forgot right now. Next step, I'm going to take my Pro.conceal in the color Tom. No. Chestnut to contour. So I contour in stages. I start with my cheekbones and then I go to my nose, because you don't want the product to dry out and then it's going to be difficult to blend it out, you know. So just be as fast as you can be. Ever since we've been in quarantine, I have barely seen the sun and my skin tone has become so pale, so you know what? I don't know. I actually don't know how I feel about this whole thing. I must say that filming and editing has really helped with, you know, keeping me occupied during this time. So yeah, I hope you guys also have some stuff to do, you know, and watching my videos is one of them clearly, and that's nice. So I'm just setting my face now with my Beige and banana powder. Yeah, isn't this awesome? This is the messiest process in the world. Like, I think it's equivalent to eating a Nando's roll or a Portuguese roll. Right. So I'll be using my favorite Revlon Complexion powder, and this is in the color Toast. I'll use this to sort of set and contour and blend everything out. And then I'm going to use this Beauty Treats loose powder to highlight everything. And then I'm going to just take a tiny brush and I'm going to highlight the inner corners of my eye. So blend that in with the shadow. I'm going to highlight with the same loose powder. Just sort of tap it on. So I'm just going to go for a nude lip, and I don't know if I want it to be glossy though. And then I'm going to take my brow pencil and try and line this. I wanted to I was saying something, I forgot. Oh, I wanted to say I wanted to be ombre. And this is the finished look. Yes, I was afraid at the beginning. I didn't know how this look would turn out, but I think I like it. I am going to do this again. I think it's really fun having the jar pick my shades for me. I really love this look. I love how it turned out. I love it.